the Grizzled Geek. I'm Mike.
I'm Doug.
And we're here today with another trailer reaction. This time, a little gem from Comicon.
Yeah. The
Titans trailer for the new Titans TV show. Now, this is not... this is the Teen Titans, what it was. But now it's just called Titans.
Just Titans, because it's gone past Robin to well, no, he's still Robin.
He's still Robin.
He's still Robin. Okay, so I don't know why they're not doing Teen Titans.
I don't know. And that's the property they built up, right? I mean, Teen Titans, that cartoon, made the property just,
Yeah.
So those are the Titans everybody knows, and despite the fact that is the Titans that they're going with in this, we had early behind-the-scenes images of the characters, to mixed reviews at best. Starfire had some awful pink hair. She wasn't yellow, or she wasn't orange, and Beast Boy had green hair, but he wasn't green.
Oh, interesting.
And it was just, they weren't that great. So hopefully, but that was behind the scenes stuff. That's always, we always give it, let's wait to see the trailer.
Right.
And see what it is, but that's what it's going to look like then. So that's what I'm looking forward to in this. Haven't seen anything about this yet. So let's watch Titans trailer and see what we got. See if it looks better than those costumes did. Holy. And go. M.A.
TVMA. Ooh.
Hello?
Who are you?
Everything led me here. To you. You're the boy from the circus.
You got no place
Dick Grayson.
Oh, and they're doing this.
and I'm feeling like a feeling, got a hunger inside. Nowhere to hide from all of this.
Please. Can you help me?
Madness, madness.
Where's Batman? Fuck Batman.
There's something evil inside of me.
You're scared. I get it. But you can control it. You don't know what I've become.
Sometimes, when I feel the darkness, it feels good.
Oh, they're going with like an
My
ultra
mom
violent.
says there's no such thing as monsters.
I used to think that. I was wrong.
Madness, madness.
Raven looks cool. This guy looks good as Dick Grayson, Robin. We need to watch this again.
Wow, that was... Wow. I did not expect it to be
that violent.
that level of, I'm like, TVMA, what's this? I'm like,
they're definitely going for. That's why it's Titans and not Teen Titans.
he stepped on that dude's neck and was like, he was straight up killing people, and that
Yeah, it looked like.
I'm all, wow, that was like Watchmen level violence.
Yeah, let's watch it again because I'm curious about the Starfire. So, some of them were hard to see who was doing what.
Yeah, I mean, I will say Starfire looks better with their powers activated. She looked like a hooker when she was dressed. It was like a skimpy purple dress and furs. Weird.
Yeah.
All right. All right. A little bonus footage for you guys. Kirsten had not seen the Titans trailer, and you're a Teen Titans fan.
My heart and soul going into that show.
So
I haven't seen it either. So
and Jane hasn't seen it either. So 2 extra bonus reactions to the trailer. So it'll be a third time in this episode you get to see it. But here we are. One more time, the Titans trailer. How'd that hit you right there? TVMA.
Who are you?
Everything led me here. to you. You're the boy from the circus.
You got no place to hide. And I'm feeling like a feeling, got a hunger inside. Nowhere to hide from all of this.
Please, can you help me?
Madness, madness.
Where's Batman? Fuck Batman.
There's something evil inside of me.
You're scared. I get it. But you can control it. You don't know what I've become.
Sometimes, when I feel the darkness, it feels good. My mom says there's no such thing as monsters.
I used to think that. I was wrong.
Madness, madness.
Well,
What the fuck was that? I will start off with saying that Starfighter looks a lot more badass in this trailer than what the previews were.
The
Like
neon
this-
pink hair
yeah.
and the.
They did a lot of post editing and it looks great. But what the fuck is Raven? She's not that person. Oh, I'm such a scuss little girl. Like, Robin and her personality in this trailer needs to be switched. Robin is supposed to be the optimistic guy that's like, let's bring the team together. We've got this group, and everyone else is like,
He's a dark, brooding, post-Batman breakup Robin.
He's like, he's Batman, but teenage Batman.
and way more violent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's breaking necks. I mean, that's.
I mean, okay, if they want to make it like more gruesome and dark and whatever, fine, go for it. I'm not opposed to any of that. But like, his personality is not Robin, and Raven's personality is not Raven.
Maybe not Raven from the cartoon, but this is very much Raven from the comic
From the
books.
comics?
When she first started manifesting her powers and she's
Okay.
scared of them.
Yeah.
Because when she first gets it, it's like she's possessed by demons and stuff. She's like, oh, this sucks. What's going on?
Yeah.
Right.
So I think that's what they're going for. But they're
Okay.
trying to follow the horror elements.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, trying to be like New Mutants or be more edgy like Marvel, Netflix.
Yeah, it did have a very like horror Netflix sort of like Jessica Jones feel to it
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
Which is why I won't be watching it.
Is it?
I don't know if I
Horror
could bring
is
myself.
boring. I just don't understand why so many people like it. I can't get like.
Because I like blood.
Yeah, horror's awesome.
But you can find blood in something exciting.
Like what?
Like Punisher.
Yeah.
I will say, I still don't like the fact that Beast Boy's not green, right?
Well, he was green in that one.
He was
Well-
green, yeah.
With his power. He's got green hair.
Yeah.
Where he's just normal guy.
His skin was green.
It was glowing green, but there's one
Okay.
scene. There's one
Well,
scene where
we
it
saw,
wasn't.
we saw one scene of him.
Yeah, we
Well,
didn't
there was
see a lot.
two, and that second one, only his eyes were green,
Okay.
and his hair.
Yeah.
So
And then Starfire's ugly. So.
Oh, I thought she was pretty.
I think she's pretty, but not
Well,
with that.
not the way they've got her done up here. If
Like
you
when I
look
saw
at
the
it-
actress, I'm like, wow, she's pretty. I'm like, she'd be awesome, be an awesome Starfire. And then he put her in that god awful wig.
Yeah.
Right?
The crimped hair is never good looking.
Yeah, I'm like, that is just an awful wig.
And her normal hair looks more like Starfire's hair.
Yeah,
Really?
You're just like, why
straight
don't you
and-
just keep your hair like it is?
and just dye it. And then
her promo photo.
yeah, but
Yeah, just dye your hair or whatever. Yeah, it was weird.
well,
Fuck Batman. That was the coolest part of the trailer.
Really? I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
know that.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind the angst, but I mean, you just the violence is what I was like.
They're like, he shot all those people.
And then
Yeah, and then
broke that one
broke
dude's
I'm all,
neck.
yeah, I broke the one guy's neck. I'm all like, that's
And
not
then
Robin.
Hawk and Dove like just tearing people up with their wings. I'm like, she's the peaceful one. I'm like,
Yeah, it's like the
And
people who.
This
who
is
included-
another example of that quick editing. I didn't see any of the violence. It would happen too fast. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I just saw dark shapes moving in the dark. I didn't know it was him shooting. I thought it was the bad guy shooting because I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. Well, they've watched it twice now, so and we've only watched it three times now. So.
Well, there you have it, folks. 2 more reactions to the Titans trailer.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about this kind of take on.
This is okay. Well, I mean, they're going with like the Netflix Marvel show kind of level of violence, whatever. But they're taking what was essentially a property for children. I mean, you think about this. These are the same characters that are coming out with the Teen Titans Go movie. Go to the movies this year, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be a little confusing for kids. They're like, they go to the movies, you see Teen Titans Go. That's the Teen Titans they know. Yeah. And the exact same characters are on TV now, right? They want to, and they're
even the Teen Titans in the comics. You know, they were all like well, not all, but you know, a lot of them were you know, like sidekicks and stuff like that, and they were, you know, way more. Yeah. This is not the Titans from the comics. At no point has Dick Grayson ever gone this far.
Yeah, as far he's been he split with Batman, and he was mad at Batman, but he was never like. Yeah, he never he beat the hell out of people in Blood Red when he became Nightwing, but he wasn't like, he didn't kill people.
Yeah, and he never was. Well, I didn't read when he first became Nightwing, so I don't know how angry and how he was there.
He was angry at Batman in the comics
because I've never seen him be all like super, like violent or anything like that. He's always kind of got like a, I don't know, like almost a snarky attitude when he fights and stuff, but I don't know. We'll see.
The way he moved and the way, you definitely tell he was trained by Batman.
Yeah.
Well,
and that's, I think, I agree with you. This is a move to copy Marvel's Netflix, but they chose the wrong characters.
The wrong property, And Hawk and Dove, that was...
Dove is supposed to represent love.
Yeah.
Love and peace, and Hawk is war and anger.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to balance each other out, but she was being all super...
She was the one like cutting people up with her wings.
Yeah.
This is a departure from the Titans that we know.
Yeah.
I will say, we haven't seen them not using their powers, so we couldn't tell in the trailer whether Beast Boy is actually green. Because the behind the scenes, he had his hair, it was basically... His hair was dyed green, but he was normal.
They may have just been waiting to put After Effects on him once they got.
And Starfire was just normal, but her hair was god awful pink color. Yeah. And the outfit she wore was awful.
You couldn't tell it's gonna be hard to nail the costume in live action. Yeah, in life, because that was a ridiculous costume.
It was a ridiculous costume, but
I didn't like the way they displayed her powers. It made it just seem like fire.
Yeah,
I was like, that's not really what it is, but okay.
And the behind the scenes didn't really capture who the whole alien aspect of her.
Right.
She should have solid green eyes or some alien looking eyes or something like that, or you know what I mean? No pupilless eyes, something like that to give them that the otherworldly appearance, right? I mean, I don't even care if they didn't make her orange, right?
Right. Yeah. But it doesn't necessarily have to be that.
Something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to feel about this because. I like Teen Titans.
I loved Raven. Everything about Raven in here I thought was great.
That's Raven,
Yeah, I thought her character was done very well. Whoever's playing her,
the guy playing Robin looks the part.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. He looks the part. He moves well. He looks cool in costume and out.
Yeah.
So I can totally buy him as Dick Grayson, as Robin. I just am not sure about the ultra-violent attitude.
Like I said, this is DC's answer to Netflix's Daredevil universe or whatever.
So I don't know.
But those characters are meant to be violent characters. That's that level of.
Well, and they've all been portrayed the way they should be.
Yes.
Luke Cage is not super violent. He tries to find the non-violent way out of stuff, but gets
And none of them kill people like that.
No.
You just step on that dude's neck.
Yeah, I think once again DC is trying to play catch up and is overshooting the mark by doing so. But I'm at least interested enough in it that I'm excited to see more, see how they all look. Static.
If this is a train wreck, if this doesn't pan out, which I hope it does, because I'm really excited about this, but Like I'm more worried about like how do you explain to your kids that who are into Titans?
Yeah. Oh, you can't watch this one.
You can't watch this one. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
it just seems a little. It seems like an odd property to have two things. It's like that
especially since you have so many more DC properties you could go with that direction.
It's like in the '80s when they came out with the Toxic Avenger cartoon. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you marketing Toxic Avenger to kids?
Yeah.
I was like, God, but that's.
We'll have to see.
This is the reverse of that. I mean, it's I don't know, man. And here's the thing: this is Jeff Johns. He's in charge of the show now, right?
Yeah.
This is him doing this stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. I know Jeff Johns can write some good comics, but apparently, he's had his hand on the wheel of DC for a while now, and it hasn't righted that ship, right? It kind of steered it off.
So he's in the TV,
and then he left
to do the TV stuff.
To do TV stuff, and he was pretty. And this is what he's
focused on.
And if this turns out to be a train wreck and doesn't work out,
then you have to question whether he can translate mediums.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great comic book writer, and he may be a great script writer, but if he can't get this right, then maybe it's time to look elsewhere than Jeff. Maybe Jeff Johns isn't the savior that DC needs.
Maybe. Well, and it's I wonder. I continue to wonder how much of this is being dictated by the studio saying, no, we need this kind. We need to fill this out. We need to match this. Blah blah blah.
Right. Whether it's all his fault or not, he's at least it's either.
He either doesn't have the strength to stand up to him,
he doesn't have the strength to say no.
In which case, it's not. Yeah, he doesn't have what we need.
Yeah, one way or the other. It doesn't look like that. Because I mean, how are you not going to make Beast Boy green? Right. I mean, it's bad enough that we're not getting Cyborg.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
And I don't even know why, unless they just don't want to point towards direct stories from the comics. Why do you take Hawk and Dove
and change who they are,
and change or put them in a team they were never on?
Yeah.
When you could have taken people like Tara or Jericho or stuff like that and went with that kind of darker elements without going too far, you could have had two characters that were on there. Yeah, we know what their fates are and we know what their point was. We do.
But most of the audience won't.
Most of the audience won't. Yeah. Although I don't know if they ever did it on the Titans cartoon, whether or not they followed those storylines.
Or they could bring over Kid Flash or Speedy or somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they had
true.
All these were founding members of the Teen Titans in the comics, and then
Donna Troy.
Donna Troy, yeah. Donna Troy would have been awesome.
The problem with Donna Troy is she way outstrips everybody but Starfire in power.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
She would be kind of hard to be.
Right.
If you want a more grounded. Ground-based kind of thing, you can't go much beyond Starfire's power level.
Yeah, that's true. I just hope that those aren't the final costumes. I hope Beast Boy is green, at least. We already know Starfire doesn't have the eyes.
And I hope that this is Robin's like really torn up at the beginning, and then he gets to the point where he's, calms down, that, he has to calm down to help Raven or whatever.
Right, yeah.
So
could maybe like a redemption story for Robin.
Maybe, yeah.
Because he's lost in the beginning, and then founding his team, realizing the team needs him. So there's the.
All right, so there's that. Go back to where he's in the alley with those guys. That might actually happen at the same spot. Car in the back. It's hard to tell.
What are you looking for? Were they asking for Batman?
No, I'm looking for that. When you looked at her, there's this things here. There's cars behind, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's a totally different scene.
Yeah.
But it looks like she's in an alley, so I'm wondering if she shows
up
at the end of that fight.
In this lighting and with her powers lit up, her hair doesn't look that awful. Did you see the pink pictures of her?
No, I didn't. But and look at her eyes.
Yeah, they're green.
They look like they might be fully green. So.
But she's wearing like a skin tight purple high cut dress underneath a fur coat.
Yeah,
does
sound like.
I mean, I'm not saying she's the whore, but she's wearing a whore's uniform. Well, there you have it, guys. Titans, not Teen Titans.
Yeah,
definitely Titans. Not Teen Titans. This is
just Titans. This is Titans. For
It looks like they got
the
Raven
DC
right,
universe.
and Robin looks interesting. I don't like the whole killing, ultra violence. You know, I mean, I don't like the killing with Batman or Robin,
Right.
in the DC universe, because that's just not who they are in the comics.
Right.
So we'll see. I'm willing to give it a shot. I mean, there's so much other stuff. If we get the
DC
universe, it won't be for Titans.
No,
won't-
no, that's
it'll be
not
a
gonna
bonus. Titans will be a bonus for
Right.
the other stuff we're getting it for. But we'll watch Titans
Yeah,
if we have it.
definitely.
So, yeah. All right, guys. What did you guys think of the Titans trailer? Did this get you more excited, or are you a little worried about where this is headed? Or did you guys expect the ultra violence, the Watchmen level? Because we didn't.
No. No, I did not think about that at all.
Wow. I was in my
Totally
back of my head.
shocking.
I was picturing Teen Titans,
Yeah.
right, as a TV series, but you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, all right. Please leave comments down below what you guys thought. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends about us. And if you want to support the channel and the videos we produce here, you can do so by buying our merch down below, shopping through our Amazon affiliate link, or becoming a patron where you get access to all these shows early, plus a lot of special goodies. So,
Yeah.
thanks, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.